welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a Kmart haul to run through with you all. I've just picked up a few things that I've needed around the house, which we were sort of really in need for a few of these items, so I had to get them, and then I picked up a few other things that I wanted along the way. So I've got a few things for the kitchen. I've also got a few clothing items, and also the kids went out and had a lot of fun at Kmart and bought a heap of toys and spent their gift cards that they were given as a present. So we finally went and did that, and they bought lots of things. So if you're interested in toys for your kids, for kids around the age of 11, 12 and also 7, then I'll show you a few items there, and also just some of the things that I also got for around the house as well. I really did want to get the kids a bean bag as well. So they have some black bean bags at Kmart, and when we went away on holidays, I noticed they had these type of bean bags at the house. I'm not sure if they were from Kmart, but I had a look at Kmart and they were just black bean bags. And I went to go and get them, and my son was helping me look for the beans for the bean bag. And we found one bean bag cover, which I wanted two because I know that they will fight over one bean bag. And I thought, well, I'll just get that anyway, and they can share it until I can pick up another one. And they had 2 bags of the beans left, and I picked them up and one of them was broken, so I ended up putting the bean bags back. But that's definitely one thing that I do want to get from Kmart. I wanted to do it on the holidays so they have somewhere to sort of sit on the floor and play their video games and watch movies and things like that, because they seem to like standing up more than sitting down on the lounge or sitting on the floor as well. So I thought the bean bags would be good, but they just didn't have the beans for it. And I even considered maybe getting a different type of beanbag cover, but the beanbag cover's more expensive, and when they seem to get more expensive and bigger, then you need more beans for it. So I'm just gonna have to wait to see. The items at the shelf at Kmart seem to go really quickly when you go in store, and a lot of people are just sort of grabbing things, and you can see that they just go real quick. So I just had a look at some of the things Kmart had. I didn't really need a lot of things, and I have sort of stopped myself from buying too much, especially when it comes to storage boxes and things like that. So I hope you really enjoyed today's Kmart haul, and let's get into it. So while I was in Kmart, I came across these, I guess you could call them like a winter poncho. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're really, really warm, and I've seen a lot of kids with these on. I guess you could wear them at night time. Kids could wear them with jeans if they were cold or anything like that. So this is the Harry Potter one. It's like kids sleepwear, but it was reduced to $20, and I'm pretty sure it may have been $30 by looking underneath that sticker. But yeah, $20. So I got my youngest son the Harry Potter one. He wanted the Harry Potter one. They had a couple of different types, but he wanted this one, and I like that they got one each that was different, because then they can sort of share them as well. So I really like it. I think it's great, and I just think it's something that he can put on and watch TV with. And I find that he doesn't like wearing his dressing gown much anymore, so I thought this was a little bit more fun and he might get more use out of it. And it just looks really, really warm just to throw on in the morning to watch TV, or at night time after he's had a bath when it starts getting really cold. And this will fit him for next year as well. So that was a really good one. And for my oldest boy, I picked him up the Minecraft one. I thought my youngest one would have liked the Minecraft one as well, but he wanted the Harry Potter one, which was good. And this one also was $20. And they're just such a great size. And like I said, I'm glad they got a different one each, because then they can swap them and wear, a different one here and there. But yeah, they're just really nice, and they're great presents too if you can get them for that price, because I think through winter, this is sort of the new thing now with kids wearing these. And I'm assuming, that one's a small one too. So I'd got them both the small. They had medium, and I think they had large as well. And this one fits my oldest boy and will fit him for next year as well. And I also got these Sonic the Hedgehog tracksuit pants for my oldest boy. These are in the size 14. I'm pretty sure I saw the Sonic hoodie as well, but you'd have to check that out. I didn't get the hoodie. I just got the tracksuit pants because my oldest boy's got heaps of hoodies, and also he's also got a Sonic t-shirt to match this. These were $25, so they are a lot more money than what I usually would pay for tracksuit pants, but he loves Sonic, and it is his birthday coming up, so I thought it'd be just a nice early little present for him. And he didn't really have any more tracksuit pants. They've all gone down to his younger brother now, and he's just growing out of everything. So he really desperately needed some tracksuit pants for winter, and he's probably going to end up needing a few more pairs as well of, just of basic tracksuit pants when I can look around for them. So they both had gift cards and they wanted to spend them at Kmart. So this is what they bought with their money, and they just got a lot of toys. So my oldest boy wanted a packet of fidgets. These are a pack of 5. Now they were $5 a packet, and they just love them for some reason. They just always seem to have fun with them. And so pretty cheap little things for them to play with, and they can actually probably both share this if they don't fight over them. But they have got a few different types of these already, but this is a really good price for a pack of 5. I also saw this. I picked this one up as I was walking past. It was the Bluey and Bingo's Fancy Restaurant Cookbook. They both love Bluey like all kids do. And this is really cute. This one, the pages are got like a protectant on it, I'd say, probably for when you're cooking and you don't spill stuff on it. So it looks like you could easily wipe over the pages, and it's just got some recipes in there for the kids to for you to cook with the kids, and it just looks really good. It's got lots of recipes in there. We have to sit down and really look at them, but it looks like a real fun book, and I think they're both going to enjoy this one, and we can pick out some recipes from it. My oldest boy also picked up this Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's like a thing you put around your hand and shoot Nerf gun bullets out of it. It looks like fun, and he really, really wanted it. He's been looking at it for quite some time. They've got heaps of Nerf guns and things like that, but they haven't got something like this. And once again, my oldest boy bought it, but it's something that they can both share and have fun with, which is really good. So it's really good when they get something different from the other child so they can, share them. But this one looks good. It comes with a few bullets as well, which I think we have got some bullets around the house. My youngest boy has been looking at these magic mixies. So with his gift card, he bought this. This is like a Colour Surprise Magic. I have to figure out how to use it, but it's got like fizz potion, and apparently a toy comes out of it, and it creates all this magic for them to enjoy. These are quite expensive. There is a large one of these for like $89, but this one was $35, and so that was sort of within his gift card range there. So it looks like fun, and he's right into plush toys and things like that at the moment, which he did pick up, and I'll show you soon what he got there. But this just looks like a fun toy for girls or boys of younger ages, but even my oldest boy is really looking forward to seeing how this works out as well. I think I am too. It just looks like it's a bit of a mystery, so it looks like a fun thing to do. We also picked up 4 of these bubble wands. They're so cheap at Kmart. They're still the same price. They're still 50 cents each. I picked up a couple, and then my husband went and picked up a couple. So we've ended up with 4 here, but they never go astray. We always just keep them in the laundry, and the kids absolutely love them no matter what age they are. My husband picked up these. These are our family favourites party mix just to try over the holidays. This is a 1 kilo bag, and it was $9. So hopefully we don't go through them too quickly. And here we have a backyard tennis set. We've bought many of these over the years, but they're such a great price. They're still really cheap. This was only $12. It comes with 2 rackets. You've got the ball and the stand as well if you've never had one of these before, but the kids absolutely love them. Adults like playing with them. It's just a great family game for everyone for $12. So we've got another one of these just to play over the school holidays, and it can easily just be put away in the shed anyway. But, usually they get left out in the rain, and they don't last that long if you do that. But the kids absolutely enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And so I've got another one of them. My oldest boy has picked up a tech deck. He's never ever had one of these, and he's probably more curious about using it, I guess, seeing other kids have them as well. So he's got one of these, and he's going to spend the night setting this up. So we'll see how that goes. But the tech deck was $45, so they're not cheap. There was a smaller one, I'm pretty sure, but he got the large one, and it comes with 2 skateboards and lots of parts to put together. So hopefully he can do that, because I don't have any idea how to do it. He's just right into skateboards at the moment. Last month he won a skateboard from a magazine, so he was just so excited. And he has won other things before as well, but just to be able to win a skateboard was just so exciting for him, and we couldn't believe it either. But yeah, so he's just got this because he's just into skateboards at the moment. And he also picked up one of these Hot Wheels. He's been wanting this. This is the vertical 8 jump. It just looks like fun. He's had Hot Wheels in the past and he hasn't really been interested in them. Now he's older, he wants to play with them. But yeah, and he's got many Hot Wheels cars, so it looks like fun. And I do remember in the past putting these together and they weren't fun, so hopefully he'll know how to do that as well. But the Hot Wheels was $55 for this, so luckily that they had their gift cards, because they would never have gotten these toys unless it was like Christmas or a birthday present. But yeah, he has been looking at this, and there's so many different types of Hot Wheels, but you know, boys always love cars and things and jumps, and I think he's right into it now because of the skateboard thing as well. But yeah, it looks like fun for both of them to use. So my son's picked up these Squishmallows. 2 are a Squishmallow and one's just like a bunny. I think the bunny was around $6 to $10. I'm not quite sure. I've lost my docket. But I know the big Squishmallow was around $35 and the smaller one there was $20, I believe. So the next couple of items aren't that exciting, but I had to replace my garbage bin. This is a 55-litre slimline bin in the grey, and it was $27. I have had one from Kmart for the last 3 years. It's lasted, and it's one of those ones like with the foot pedal. It's been great, but now it's gone rusty, and you know, it's not working as well as it should, but it's been a great garbage bin. But this time I just needed a bigger one. And I feel like we go through so much more rubbish nowadays, and we just needed a bigger one. So it's, you know, nice and clean and it's slim. I liked the look of it, and it wasn't that much money. And I also picked up just a 12-litre bin for the bathroom for $7, which was a really good price. Just needed a brand new bin for the bathroom. And my youngest boy's right into word searches since he came home the other day from school with one, and he's just been loving them. And I did start printing them out for him, but I had a look at Kmart, and this whole book for 250 puzzles was only $4, so I couldn't print it any cheaper than that. So I thought, what a great thing, because he's right into it. And I know if you went to newsagents or anything like that to pick these up, they're probably really expensive. And it's really good for his mind and really helps him with his reading as well. So I'm really happy that he's into this activity, and it takes him off some of the other technology things as well. Now, I really needed some new tops, and I absolutely love Kmart t-shirts. They last ages, and when they wear out, I just use them as pajama tops. But I just got a black one here. These are size 12 because I know sometimes they shrink, and that's just my size from Kmart now. I also picked up a white one. They're all the same type, and they're all $2.75 each. That's so cheap for a t-shirt. So I thought, why not just get a heap of them so, you know, I can just wear them all the time. So I also picked up a navy blue one because, you know, these are just basically the colours they had there. So I just thought I'd get each different type of colour, and, you know, yeah, I love navy blue as well. And I like these with jeans, and you can always wear a jacket or a jumper over them. They're just good to layer up as well. And I also just picked up another white one, you know, because you always need a few white t-shirts. And I also got this sort of an olivey green t-shirt. I really like that colour. So I got 5 t-shirts there, $2.75 each. So that's just perfect for my wardrobe because they're all faded now, the ones that I bought, you know, over the years. So definitely needed some new ones. These are round neck ones. I usually buy like the V-neck, but these are good too, and I'm happy with them. It's a nice material. It's cotton. And I came across these, which I really wanted to get because I needed some new ones. So these are just containers, the 7 square food storage containers. Yeah, so they look like they've got, you know, different sizes. There's lots of different sizes there, ranging from huge to small. And I just find that sometimes I do need the tiny little containers now for kids if they want fruit or yogurt, and the big ones are really, really good for, you know, when you're baking cakes or you're baking cupcakes, or even to put like a large stew in or something like that. So these were a really good price. They were $7.50 for this whole lot, so I couldn't complain with that. And for that price, you know, you can throw them out and buy some new ones over the next couple of years. And I finally bought myself a new spice jar set. And I just like the look of this. It's glass. It's got the nice little turnaround thing on it. I just like the silver and the black, and it was a really good price as well. Spice jar set was $18 for the set here. It's got 16 spice jars, it's got 30 labels and a spice rack, and now I just have to go through and, you know, give it a wash out, dry them all, and then pick the spices that I want, which I'm really picky with some spices because I don't really like a lot of things, because I like fresh parsley and fresh oregano and things like that, but there's lots that I do use. So there's the stickers here, which is really helpful. I don't have to make any up, and yeah, I'm just going to pick out the ones that I'm going to use, and yeah, and start my little spice jar collection up, which I'm really looking forward to, because this will actually fit in my pantry as well. I can put it out if I wanted to, but I trialed it and it does fit in the pantry, so that's good. So yeah, so basically that's my Kmart haul today, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you soon for my next ones. Thanks, everyone. Bye.